I have been dunking on Sonic Frontiers since the initial gameplay trailer. I said, this looks miserable. This is going to be trash. The world looks empty. The combat looks repetitive. It's a Breath of the Wild clone. It's an Ubisoft tower game with a Sonic skin. I expected absolutely nothing from this game. And now, I have to eat my fucking words because the game's actually fun.
It's time to face your fears when your time has come and gone. I'll be the one to carry on, and you can throw me to the wolves, 'cause I am undefeatable.
Sonic Frontiers is an open-world adventure RPG with individual Sonic levels based on previous Sonic games. There's modern boost gameplay, classic 2D gameplay, and even Dreamcast-era 3D gameplay like the Adventure series. The open world of Sonic Frontiers is split into multiple segments called islands. You unlock them linearly with the story progressing. Each island feels pretty big considering you cross terrain really fast. And somehow, despite it, it always feels like there's something right in front of you to distract you from whatever your objective originally was. There's a lot of rails to grind, small platforming segments, enemy hordes, mini-bosses. Pretty much everywhere you look, there is something to do. You unlock parts of the map by completing extremely easy, generic, boring puzzles around the island. There are a lot of collectibles, and Sonic now has stats: attack, defense, speed, and ring capacity, which is basically HP. You collect seeds for leveling up your attack and defense, and you collect these little lost creatures called Cocos to increase your speed and ring capacity. You collect XP shards to unlock abilities in a skill tree to use in combat. You collect gears from mini-bosses around the overworld to unlock new levels. You collect keys from levels to unlock Chaos Emeralds, and you collect character-specific tokens to progress the story. These collectibles are everywhere, and you are constantly finding them as you explore the open world. This story has a darker tone than most recent Sonic games. Death is a common theme, and character writing is definitely better than most Sonic games. Characters don't feel like tropes anymore. Sonic makes jokes but can read a room and express actual concern for his friends. Amy isn't obsessed with Sonic. She isn't sexually harassing him. She actually feels like a genuine friend of his, and it's natural. Knuckles isn't an idiot. He's sentimental, grateful to his friends, expresses his feelings in a natural way, and even shows his educated love of history. Even Eggman, he actually shows his admiration and frustration of Sonic as the antagonist of the story. The script isn't going to win any awards, but for a Sonic game, it's pretty fucking good. The character writing is way more natural and less hokey, and the voice actors did a pretty good job. Each island ends with Sonic collecting all 7 Chaos Emeralds, turning Super Sonic, and fighting a Titan mech. In this game, you actually get multiple Super Sonic fights, and they're fucking hype. The music slaps, the gameplay ranges a little bit per mech, but generally, it's good. It's really fucking good, and I actually love these fights. If I had to grade Sonic Frontiers, it's a solid B, which is much higher than I would rate any other Sonic game outside of maybe Sonic Mania. I'm genuinely surprised at how fun this game was to play. I went into this game expecting a disaster, and I actually left with a lot of hope for the future of Sonic games. Here's my objective breakdown of pros and cons. Thanks for watching. I want to start doing more content like this, reviews and such, so I hope you all enjoy what comes next.